Dearest humanoids, hello again. I just got done with a run or a hike or a walk. I am sweating to death. I am covered in sweat. My clothes are wet. I hope you can't tell. Can you tell? Anyway, we're here to look at another Dunk Low. The first in the fruity pack, the sour apples. This is a Nike SB GR release. A lot of people thought this was a quick strike. There is your box label, so you can see all the details. Everyone always asks. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out right off the bat. Dunks fit a little small to me. Nike SB Dunks. I go up a half size. I recommend you go up a half size. Everyone always asks, are these true to size? I feel like they used to be true to size, but any modern dunk in the last, say 5 years, 4 years, go up half a size. That's just how I feel. There's more padding in them. They're just tight. So, I don't know, maybe my feet are just growing at 48 years old. But anyway, I think they run a little small. There you go. Everyone always asks. That's always the first question everyone asks. If you guys got this sour apple Dunk Low from your local store, does it fit true to size? Does it run small or does it run big? Does that work? It might work. Who knows? Anyway, this is the sour apple. This is one of 4 of the fruity pack. We're going to release this. Our raffle for the sour apple starts Monday, the 13th of June. It will run until Friday, which is the 17th. So the 13th through the 17th, come into Blue Tile, get your free raffle ticket for a chance to purchase one of these sour apple Dunk Lows. The price is not on the box. It's either 100 or 110 bucks. The prices are fluctuating lately, so we'll see. You'll see when they come in. It's about the same price, 100 or 110, I think. Sometimes they've been 120. I don't think these are 120. Let's dig in. Whoa, the color is bright. This looks good, man. Holy cow. Check that thing out. I feel like, looking to this camera looks a little bit more softer tones, and this is a little brighter. I feel like the brightness of this camera is more true to color, at least from the monitor. From what I'm looking at right now, that's what that reminds me of. So let's pull the other shoe out as well. Each shoe has a couple, or at least one, minor difference. There is your toe down. Just look at how clean all the lines are on that shoe. This is your modernized, skatable Dunk Low. So it's got your Phylon midsole that you guys see in every, pretty much every, so if it's on this sole, it won't be called an OG. So it doesn't have the OG sole. It's got the new, it's like maybe 10 years old. Let me see. I'm going to reference my little book real quick. So 2011. So back in 2011, Nike introduced all these new features to the Dunk, which I'll go over right now. There you go. Since 2011, this is considered the new sole right here. So you got a Phylon midsole. You got this extra traction for skateboarding, so you got more grip. You've also got your memory foam heel pods right here. Of course, you got your little bit fatter tongue, and there's your first look at the sour apple with this little bite taken out right there. I wish we had Nike SB t-shirts with that on it. You also have these little flaps right here with where you can lace behind that flap right there. Protect your laces from ollies and kickflips and stuff. So the other thing that is kind of harder to notice, which is a big deal. So back in the 80s, the vamp of your shoe would go down and into the strobel of the shoe. So this material would be sewn into the bottom of the shoe, and then this mustache right here would just be extra material on the toe. So at some point, they stopped doing that, and this material would just be sewn right there. So on modern day regular Dunks and modern day regular Air Jordan 1s, these two pieces are just sewn together at this seam. So if those stitches pop, this opens up and your shoe falls apart. Now, they have this turn and stitch toe cap right here where they fold the shoe in and sew it together. So when you pop these stitches, the toe stays together. So even if you're just wearing that out and about, these stitches could wear out and your toe box could open up, but not on an SB. So that's something that's a little bit nicer on an SB than you would get on a general release or just a store, like a shoe store version of a Dunk Low. So here is your additional lace color, which is kind of the meat of the apple. The core of the apple is kind of apple core tan, we'll call that, right? The other upgrade that has always been, so the OG insoles for the Nike SB Dunks had this Zoom Air, but they didn't have this pour-on under the forefoot. So the original SB insoles were just Zoom Air. They didn't have this. And this is like extra shock absorption right here. So you got this under your heel, which is one of the best. I think this is one of the best, just simple, thin. I like this insole because it's thin. It doesn't like push you up in the shoe. It's just thin and comfortable. And then you got this under the front, which is also extra comfortable. What do you guys think of these things? I talk about them all the time. Those are your new features on your SB Dunks as of 2011. Doesn't seem very new, but still seems new to me. That's crazy. I'm old. Here is your other apple. A little bit different on this one. So if you guys want to compare side by side, let's see if I can do this. Boom. There's both your little apple guys. This guy looks like he's got a little band-aid on his head right there, but the other one has a bite mark out of it, so he's in worse condition than this one. So that's the only difference between the two shoes that I can see, is that apple right there. But these materials and these lines just look so good and clean, guys. Look at that material. You ever gotten a regular Dunk and just feel how plastic it is? This doesn't feel like that. These just feel so much nicer. Look how vibrant those colors are. So yeah, that's it. That is your sour apple Dunk Low GR purple box, finally arriving at Blue Tile. We should be getting the rest of the fruity pack soon. I don't know when. There's no delivery dates or anything announced, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, we're releasing these. Raffle starts Monday the 13th, and it'll close that Friday, and we'll pick some winners. So, guys, I'm going to say it one more time. I'm trying to drive this home. Daniel Vines tried to tell me to ask people to subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, and I always hate doing that because it just seems forced. But I'm so close to 10K. I get some new features at 10K. So if you're watching and you haven't followed yet, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button so I can get those new features. I just want to play with them, see what they're like. So I think that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys like this shoe. Stay tuned for more. I just posted a forum video that you probably already watched, but that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up today, and I'm gonna edit these videos. Thank you guys for coming by. Thanks for hanging out at the shop. All the best. Love Blue Tile.